I think we'll send 4 of the divisions attacking that. Make that 5. If we can take them kind of by surprise. Especially since they are focusing a lot of the air force around here, which means that they won't be having as much around here. Of course, we're not really using our air force there either. We do have these. Do they have range? They do. Okay, well, we'll do some ground attack there. And the Germans are attacking us again in Soviet Union. Okay, that's another division potentially shattered from the enemy. Might actually start to have a kind of superiority in the air. That's a first. We quickly have a look. So we do still have more interceptors in production. We're getting the pillboxes along the river, so that's good. Got 4 divisions in production. It's gonna leave. We're gonna need 2 more. Okay, those go. Oh, wait a minute. 2 of those are double. We don't need these 2. Never mind. Yeah, so that actually makes sense. Okay, another Japanese division is about to break. Once they do, they probably break their own divisions all around here, which means that we can then expand our front here. We haven't lost a single division yet. Well, on this battle, let's put it that way. Well, the upgrades a little bit. Fortunately, the general is over there with the tanks that don't have any organization. That's a pretty big air fight there. We had 12 interceptors and they had 3 something. Oh, now that they're losing the attack on more than one area, there's all our units even are able to fit into the fight. Well, they might be able to do it now. Oh, actually, it's only 18 still. They're down to 2 divisions that are at least attacking right now. If I could get that mountain province, that would be nice. Well, one of the divisions here in Soviet Union has now returned home because it's shattered. It's going to be found without manpower over... yeah. We to the side so we know that it's there, and then we got 2 divisions that can actually move forward. Other than focusing. Okay, they're still doing some ground attack. Not very fond of. Now they're down to 1 division. I want to see the casualties on this fight. They're probably going to be quite huge for them. Okay, well that was a fight. So we lost 5,000 men, they lost 48,000. And that doesn't count casualties from the Air Force on either side, so yeah, that was pretty bloody. Right, we can't attack quite yet. There we go, now we can. Take 2 divisions, move south. Take 2 divisions, move that way. I'm just gonna keep the general over here now. I'm gonna take 3 divisions and attack the mountains. Because we do have the air support, means that we should be able to do a fair bit of damage on them. But that was what we were waiting for. Also, we seem to be doing okay around here. Trying to attack us over there with another one division. Ooh. What did we get? Another division. Excellent. Now, where's the infrastructure? We'll just move you to the neighboring province. Regain your organization a tiny bit faster. That was a nice exchange indeed. With 2 divisions over here, we might be able to, if not take out Dalian, then at least keep the troops there for a while. I mean, they will probably just pour in a lot of troops again. Okay, for this fight, they lost double what we did. Though they only had 1 division. They're still trying to bombard us with 2 naval bombers, 2 tacticals, and fighter bomber. It's actually, now that we've had pretty effective fights, let's have a look at the other areas. Singapore is still there, and Kuala Lumpur has been retaken. These are actually pushing south over here. Oh, and they're taking out Bangkok. Do they? They still have plenty of troops there. And we still have the war against Tibet, which our troops are just not good enough fighting in the mountains to actually deal with them. Then, in North Africa, I'm pretty sure I've moved in a little bit further again. But the fight around here is actually a bit more in favor of the Italians. For now. Okay, and the Germans are pushing the Soviets back again. Oh, they're almost at Leningrad. For the 2nd time. See, so they still hold Norway, although the Soviets have actually taken a fair bit of the, well, a little bit of the northern Norway. Have the port over there. Over here in the islands, the Japanese have actually taken that one, but they can actually just walk in there, so doesn't really surprise me. I wonder if the United States has done anything. At some point they actually held Iwo Jima for a while. But no, the war in the Pacific is mostly focused around Indochina or Indonesia, and then yeah, we're fighting here in Manchuria, but that's about it. So they're moving over here, but we did drive them away, didn't we? We can get there in time. I mean, it's only hills, so it's going to be a bit trickier to defend than the mountains. I actually wonder, so that's mountains. They got 2 divisions there. They got some elite light infantry there. I'm not thrilled to attack them, but we might have to do that in a little bit. Assault weapons advances. That makes our engineers a bit better. And we got another division. Need another corps for that, and well, so we got the 1st corps somewhere around here. Not that 1st corps. I know that we got 1st corps somewhere. Get around here. It doesn't actually have a unit. Most of them do have. We'll just make another corps, I suppose. Not gathering them up in here. First of all, we need another commander for the corps, and we're going to assign this to the 2nd army. The commander over here. I mean, I could also make the thing here. I mean, at this point, I do have plenty of generals actually, so yeah, I'll auto assign. Although for this one we may still need to do that manually. Let's take that one. Okay, we won the battle there. So we got 6 divisions here. Got another 3 and 2 cavalry. Remove these over there to help defending that, and then these. Attack there, we're gonna grab 2 of these, give support attack. Because we technically own this already. Need to retake it. Got 2 divisions here that are actually pretty much full strength. Move them over here, and we'll start pushing around here. I suppose we can. Some support attack there, and then do we have range for that? No, not quite. I mean, it might be better for us to use the air support around here anyway. We've got 4 divisions here, we probably don't need quite that many. We'll go with just 3, so we're going to send one of these over there. Have a bit of an attack force on the mountains in Anshan. And then we'll push towards the town here. That will free us quite a bit of divisions from the other side of the river. Though, we not looking offensive. Right. May need to do something about that. Oh, that's 2 marine divisions. If we can take those out, that's gonna balance quite a bit in our favor. And the first levels of pillboxes are about to... Oh, hold on. Got a bit extra in production. Well, not anymore. We could easily afford putting some of that into upgrades again. That's large that. Oh, bollocks, the Soviets lost that again. Means less manpower for us. And that's another division that has been sent back from Soviet Union, I believe. Okay, so we won the battle there again, I think. Did there in just a little bit. Might need to send in reinforcements there. Okay, we've got our troops there, and the pillboxes are... well, the first levels are completed. Actually, just cavalry and militia there, we should be able to take that. Even though it is mountains. Okay, the 9th division is not doing great. Got upgrades to the engine, which is that we can probably stop researching that for now. And at this point, I think I'm going to start building another one of those light cruisers. Because the next one is almost completed. It'll be next month. Cruiser practical is 2.2, so not very high, but if we can keep on upping that a little bit, we're going to get our navy built at some point. Probably going to be mostly cruisers and destroyers, but they'll help. Attacking there, they are attacking us here. Bearing here, we got quite a bit of... Ooh! Large Heavy Armor Brigade. We will create them, although for some reason we are unable to actually make any of them. Guards unit, which is a little bit annoying actually. Because I'd like to have them. Or maybe... Oh look, is it in the command? No, what about operating? Shock troops. No. Political indoctrination, maybe... Nah, no, I don't know. I'm sure that there's some sort of technology that would perhaps make them available. Well, what will this do? Close air support morale. We need for that. Ground attack tactics. This one. Yeah, I suppose we could take that. That would actually be rather useful. That one. Even though I've been saying that we should not really put on more research right now. We got in there. Pretty sure that we diverted this one elsewhere already, doing hacking. Okay, so most of our planes over here are in big bad shape at this point. With the reinforcements that we have assigned, they should be fixed in due time. Okay, so now the other one in... I suppose we could send this one to bomb over here. Just barely has the range to do that. Okay. So the core HQ that we had in Soviet Union. It'll be a while before we can take Dalian, isn't it? Yeah, probably. Probably. Right, so we have most of the troops that we had in Soviet Union have returned to home in coffins, mostly. Right, so there's actually only... Because we are defending that, I'm gonna try this. Probably gonna end horribly, but... Oh! There's only HQs there. We should be able to take this. If we can, that's gonna open us a nice airfield. Hold on, so we got some units here that we should probably start attacking over there. Oh, they actually just left from there. Okay, there's another division. But we've got two divisions here that need to be shattered, and then we have all our troops back. Of course, it's gonna cost a fair bit in manpower to reinforce them again. Actually leave these defending the river for now, and... Oh, hold on a minute. I see a gap there. Oh, that was over here. We're not doing great. Move in another division to help on that. Oh, we actually won the battle there. At least for a while. But Romania is not trying to attack us. Dalian, the first headquarter that we are attacking there is destroyed. And one will probably follow in due time. Hold on, I'm pretty sure that these don't... Oh, they do still have the orders to attack them. Bonus guerrillas. Oh, where did they spawn? Over here, okay. That's interesting. We were already attacking there. We got the mountains. We don't really have much troops there that could attack, and we got one division. Grab I don't know, 4 from there, and Rangers can attack on the hills. Fun hot. Mountain defense is going pretty good. Attack over here less so. We want Italian. Now, as long as they don't bring in troops with a ship before we manage to capture it. But we got some levels on the airfields now, that's good. Or builds. Actually, on the day that I noticed that. Are they trying to attack us in the mountains? Well, too bad for you. The hills, honestly, we're starting to do pretty good on this war. Oh! Chinese defense, or Communist China defense, no longer affecting us. Pretty sure we're still fighting Japan though, so maybe it just affects for a certain amount of time. We took Port Arthur, I mean Zhatelier, yeah. I mean, it doesn't really matter, it's ours now. That's the only thing that matters really. And now that we have that, let's actually send in some interceptors there, and maybe we'll send in the close air support wing there, and then start increasing the airbase. Right, so we've still got 4 divisions being built, plus the tank division. Honestly, we don't have too much in the works at this point. I'm just gonna build another 5. Oh right, we're building the armored cars, I forgot that. So basically the newer divisions are... not these ones, but the newer divisions will be a bit more, or better armed, I suppose. That means that our organization can go so much higher now, and we'll have a lot more officers available to us, and research. Right, well, we're defending the mountains again. Actually move in some extra troops there. And these two I think I'll move north. I mean, I suppose we're no longer defending, we are actually attacking. Oh no, they lost Leningrad. Right, well, time to start researching better planes. Put the single engine fighter to top of the queue. So we'll research that as quickly as possible. Yeah, they lost Leningrad. They don't have any troops here in the south. Oh no. They got a lot of troops in the center here though. Papa Lenny would be disappointed. Yeah, no kidding. We got that. We're just gonna keep on moving here. We can probably attack those with a couple divisions. Now that we've done that, that should give us a bit of an advantage on the enemy. We can't still get across the river here. It's just basically a stalemate down there, which is a bit unfortunate. I mean, technically, if I was to get some landing ships or something like that, I could probably do a landing around here. If the enemy doesn't have navy around here, which I have no idea if they do. I could then take out the port there, and start expanding over here, and then they'd have to divert some of the forces away from there. Do we... Oh, morale is 0%. Oh, lovely. I completely forgot that Indochina was a thing in this war. I mean, it's not really a war over there at this point. Oh, we got another set of guerrillas. Let's look, where did they spawn? Oh! Hello! That's pretty lucky. Standing there. Just people staring menacingly on each other down there. Yeah, pretty much. I mean, neither side really does attacking over there at this point. Because both sides have so much troops in there that it just doesn't pay off. So we've got 2 more divisions here that we can send across the river. And we are not that far away from the next river. Hold on, so moving there, do we still have... we got the tanks, but they're not really capable of fighting yet. Right, I think it's time to do some ground attack over here. I'll move 2 of these divisions along the mountain range here. I think, hold on, I'm pretty sure that we got the cavalry and such over here, so we're just gonna send these to follow down. They're gonna start garrisoning some of the ports and such. There's a bold marine division attacking into mountains against overwhelming odds. Right, so we're gonna get the escorts in a week. Since I'm actually a bit scared that the game will crash in a little bit again, I'm just gonna save the game. There we go. Once these guys... I mean these guys, not those guys. Yeah, they're a bit low on organization. They will regain it in due time. Let these repair for a little bit. Oh, another division shattered. Oh! Okay, let's retreat those divisions. Let's send in a couple other divisions instead. These over here in Min. Well, they still have 1 division there. With the one in the worst shape defending, and the others will... I know, I'm pretty sure that that is in... yeah. So that's only 1 division remaining for us. And it's probably going to shatter soon. And over here, okay, this one's does have higher morale or organization. Well, this one probably has pretty high. But we'll use those 2 divisions to push out the militia. But now we have basically the southern southern front here mostly open. It's time to exploit that.